thank you, Venya. It's always a pleasure to participate in such events, and also, even though I'm pretty much involved, it's always interesting to hear new developments from colleagues from IPMA. I would just, before I switch to my topic, I would just like to say two words on what Rebecca has been presenting. We already involved some of these things in Serbia, and I must say that it is a great success. Universities and students really like those recognitions and badges and sharing that on social media and posting it. So it is, of course, recognition of quality and a good program, but it is also visibility tool for students, for universities, for IPMA. So we are, I think, broke through all the targets we have set and really had a great success in first year of introducing that. And Rebecca knows we put a lot of burden on her shoulders to issue all these badges and certificates and everything, but it was a great success on mutual satisfaction. So thanks, Rebecca, for that support. Hope we will have even more next year. So let me shift to what I plan to say today. As some of you know, or you may not know, IPMA is organizing research conference every year for 10th time now, and this year we're more than happy that it is in Belgrade. We will be hosting this conference on behalf of 73 countries, and it is really a pleasure for us, but also a big responsibility. We, together with Ding, who is in charge of research in IPMA, and other colleagues, set up, to my opinion, really good conference, because this is the first time in 3 years that we will try to do it in person, physically in Belgrade. So last 2 years were online, and people are really looking forward to meeting physically and having like the old good conference like we are used to do that. So we devoted a lot of time and effort to have distinguished keynotes. So as you can see, it's really top of the PM arena. So it is Gilbert Silvius, who is #1 or one of the best authors and path setters in the area of sustainable project management. So he is willing to come and to contribute and give his latest insights. Then we have Mutu de Silva from London University, who is, very specialized in value co-creation in societies. So she will she will share with us how projects can contribute to the overall value in the society. And Antonio Nieto Rodriguez, who is Harvard Business Review author, he has developed a concept called project economy and published that with Harvard, and he's one of the really most wanted keynotes nowadays in the world in this area. So all three of them have accepted to come, and they're more of a academic background. Next to that, but not less important, we have two distinguished keynotes from practice. So it is Mr. Max Sunu from Huawei Global. He's a head of digital delivery transformation program, and very experienced guy in project management. And Mr. Oliver Meckel from Siemens Group, who is in charge for, it is part called Siemens Advanta, who is in charge in providing support and digitalization to large-scale projects. So we will have really good mix of practitioners and people from academia, hoping to achieve good synergy. Of course, as I said, we try to shift this conference a little bit towards combining research in academia, but also research in practice. And you could have seen that from the keynotes that we are working on that. As to standard conference goals, we really are looking forward to networking and further development of project management profession, which to my belief could be done only by combining practice-oriented research and experience with scientific research. So we're looking forward to this. We'll have plenary sessions. People can present paper, participate in interactive workshops and roundtables. We will see more on that. And we also gave a lot of effort, a lot of focus on doctoral workshop and young researchers. So it will be held in Belgrade in June 19th to 21st. We have a website where you can see more details. I must tell you about situation now, which could change, but I don't believe that much. So since last Monday here in Serbia, we almost removed all of the measures regarding COVID. So we are not asking for COVID certificates anymore. We are not asking for wearing masks in public. It is recommended but not mandatory. So basically, we are completely moving towards COVID-free zone. So no restrictions in that area. Also, since a lot of participants here are coming from various countries, we don't have any kind of travel restrictions. People from all countries can freely come here. Some of them might need visa, but most of them not. Since majority of the listeners here is from Russia, we do not ask visa for Russia, and so far it is a free traveling. We have a number of planes daily flying Moscow, Belgrade. So unless something is changed, that's how things are now. So there should not be problem in traveling of any kind. So participants could publish their paper. What we are introducing this year with support of IPMA with Ding and Mladen, we will try to build up on our publication. So this year proceedings will be submitted for indications in Web of Science, which we find good step forward. You will have a chance after some time to meet people from project management arena, from academia and practice, and of course take active participation in the conference based on your possibilities. So just a few more words about workshops and tables, which we find to be heart of the conference. So it's not only just presenting papers. Next to papers presentation, we want to make this really interactive so that people can talk, discuss, exchange opinions, discuss various topics. So we have PhD workshop for young researchers or researchers at the beginning of their research. So you can submit your, or your students could submit a research proposal. We have this application open until May 1st, and then you will get the feedback from distinguished high-end scientific people from project management area. The lead for this PhD workshop is Martina Hueman, who will be giving the feedback with other professors on your research. Then we will have a workshop how to write and publish a paper in highly ranked journal, or meet the editors workshop. So we plan here to have 3 editors of Web of Science journals in project management. So as you know, in PM, we have 3 journals that are highly ranked in Web of Science, and all 3 of the authors are planned to come to Belgrade and discuss with participants on how to write and publish in such journals, which would be the first of that kind in these workshops, in these research conferences. Then we will have a workshop on managing diversity in project society, roundtable on interdisciplinary strategic project management in R&D organization, and roundtable on leading projects in digital transformation of society, where we expect contribution from keynotes from Siemens and Huawei. So basically, we put up a really active program, and we hope that we will finally meet together, a network, and exchange our experiences and ideas. Of course, we will have a lot of social events next to it, welcome drink, conference dinner, etc. What is also addendum appendix to this is IPMA event called IPMA Hackadays. So it is for students. Students can apply in teams for this hackathon. Participation for students is free of charge, and the best team can win a cash prize of 500 euros. So this will be done by Reinhard Wagner and his colleague with the TIBA company, supported by German Ministry of Economy. And we think this is a great opportunity for students to develop their competencies in PM arena applied on some specific topics. More on all of this can be found on our website. So that was in shortest. Thank you all for listening, and I'm really looking forward to meet you all in Belgrade in June this year.